So what is Smart 911? Well, it's a program that allows you to give emergency personnel details about your family. Something as simple as a photograph to as specific as which bedroom people sleep in and full medical history.
Hello, 911.
A 911 operator has a few moments to grasp a situation and make the right decision. Even with the monitors and the right tools, there are blind spots in most 911 calls. That is, until you use Smart 911.
To everything that you want to put in Smart 911 that you think a responder might need if you was having an emergency, you can put in there.
For policemen, it's a picture of a missing child before they even get to the call. For an EMT, it can be the knowledge of a heart condition before they ever see the patient. For a firefighter, it can be where the kids' bedrooms are in a burning home. Helpful? Just ask any mom.
In an emergency, you don't really have a lot of time, you know, and seconds can count, and I just really like the thought of a first responder arriving here for any kind of emergency and having the basics already.
When my wife Lindsay told me about Smart 911, I nodded. But then I listened. Questions we really never thought of.
Every time I saw a question, I thought of a potential emergency situation where that answer would be needed immediately. For me, once I saw that, I realized that if we had an emergency situation and I hadn't taken the time to fill that out, I might always live with that regret and wondered what would have happened if I'd filled that out and they'd had that information before they got here.
This has already saved lives, even with only a few thousand people signed up. Quick story. A man calls 911 but doesn't say anything. You hear silence on the other end of the phone. Now, automatically, that is a police call, a silent 911 call. But they had his profile up. They saw that he had a terrible heart condition. So they sent an ambulance with police. It saved his life. He's alive today just because of that profile.
This is 911.
So this affects you, too. If you live, work, or just come to Nashville once a year for a Titans game, the Smart 911 profile could be the difference. It's free. Go to WSMV.com, and we will help you get signed up.